Okay. Hi, hi, hi. As usual, and as every Wednesday, we have Coach Radha to talk with us or discuss with us like one of usual important topic. But today I like the topic, why silent moment is important in our life. What do you think, Radha? Why?
I'm going to be silent.
You will not answer? Okay, we will end the episode today.
Because, Mariam, how much noise do we have in this world right now?
Oh, a lot, believe me.
There's so much noise everywhere. People are all just, we have energetical noise,
Yes,
electronical noise. We have so much going on where our bodies are buzzing,
correct.
right? Everyone wants to say stuff, everyone to put their opinion. How many times when you go and you have conversation with people, not too many are listening? Are there people who actually sit and listen? Everyone wants to go
Maybe because the life is very quickly uh,
fast.
fast. Yes.
It's like everyone is running like there's something chasing.
Yeah, I agree.
Life is about to go over. Well, yes, life will be over. But they think if we just make everything really fast, 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 I gotta do this, I have to have all of these things. What happens to us? What happens to our body?
Stress.
Yeah, even me, the way I spoke, I just went without taking the breath. Do you know what happened in my body? I just felt really tight
Mm,
and out of breath. So, what ends up happening over time when we're in that state, when we don't take that silent time, when we don't take that moment to breathe, when we're not detaching from all of this stuff, electronics and everything, when we're not detoxing from noise, what ends up happening to us?
we have like illness, we have stress, we have mental issues, we have a lot of things, emotional things.
Emotional stuff, do you think it affects our relationships?
Yeah,
It affects our business,
correct.
it affects work,
Yeah.
because everybody is so busy wanting to put in again because something or someone's chasing
Yeah.
them because we're going to run out of time. But did we come here in this world to like do everything, point of doing everything so we can get a badge or a gold star, knowing that, you're CEO of this or you have reached this milestones or that much money or that much how many houses or whatever, all of that. Do you think that's what our priority should be? Because that's why people are rushing and not having that.
Yeah, this one is
um,
important, but not before us, not up before ourselves.
yeah,
Okay. It's important because everyone has a like a dream and goal and
yeah, it is. But now I'm going to ask you something. What's the use of the dream when you don't experience it? What's the use of that house when you don't even sit and you enjoy it? What's the use of that beautiful car when you're not going for those rides and feeling that air on your face? What's the
okay. I
use of all
understand
of
what you
these?
mean.
What's the use of all of these things when you're not experiencing it?
Yeah, yeah. What do you mean? You mean that we run after our dream when we have it? Okay, we don't like enjoy it
Yes.
because we don't have this silent moment to enjoy with the we achieve or what we
Or
have.
you were not enjoying it while we're trying to get that.
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
That's what it is. So we're not enjoying it because our focus is all on getting that, but we're not enjoying that journey to go there. So see what I mean?
Yeah.
So when we have that goal, we set that intention, all our focus is to make that happen.
Yeah.
In order to make that happen, but you've forgotten the meal you just ate.
Mm.
You didn't even remember that movie you watched with your son and the experience he was having when he was telling me, oh my goodness, mom, I love. You don't remember. I'm just giving an example.
Mm.
The vacation you went with your family.
Mm.
You were on vacation, you were on the beach, but your brain was so on that, the things that you need to finish. So do we actually sit in silence and give our nervous system that balance? Do we sit in silence and give our body that break? Do we sit in silence and give that mind that relaxation time so it can rejuvenate and heal? Do we give that time to ourselves to just reflect on what just happened today?
Mm.
Did we give ourselves that time to appreciate the people in our lives? We don't. So, what's the point? Because when you have achieved all of that, and now it's time to leave, now what? So, it's really necessary. I'm not talking about taking hours and days of stopping because we have a life to live. But
Mm.
those few minutes a day. But how about this? Let's not even make it an extra time. How about every single thing you do, you're slowing down?
Yeah.
How about every single thing you do, you enjoy it? How about all of it? All of it. I did a post yesterday about, waking up early on a Saturday, not because I was trying to get so much things done, but basically it was more, it was like taking care of me. So I got up a little bit earlier. I did all of it. I did the workout, went for a walk. I sat at the coffee place. I enjoyed. I, I slowed down, but I got so much done, Mariam.
Okay.
I accomplished so much, but I slowed down. I wasn't in that rush, rush, push, push. I came back home. I sat. I did some reading. I did a whole bunch of work because I needed to, got my workshop coming up. So I was working on that. And in the evening, there was a tree lighting festival, a little further away, but I made that effort to go. And I was just in it, walking because it was by the water. I just enjoyed myself, listening to the music, smelling all the delicious food around me, the lights. And then I went and sat by the water. I slowed down, but that didn't stop my life. I accomplished so much yesterday in that one day. I did wake up early. I did sleep in too. But because I gave all of that time to me, I did my meditation, I did my breathing technique. And then afterwards, I ended up going and spending time with our family dog and my sister. So from the morning till like 8 o'clock at night, I just had so much that I did. But at the same time, I was not in that go, go, go mode.
No, yesterday I was in go, 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 go.
But what ends up happening, my whole thing is yes, I know we all do that. But what's the difference of slowing down a little bit, giving those? Because what happens is, I keep saying this, when you give yourself those few minutes of taking those breaths, enjoying and reflecting on what you have, you actually have more time and more energy.
Yeah.
And whatever you're wanting, all of those dreams that you have will come to you faster.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's what I was trying to get to. Like, if you slow down, you give yourself, your nervous system a break. Take that time out for yourself. Now you have more energy to do things because I did yesterday. I had so much. I went to bed with my heart filled. I worked. I took care of me. I went out, experienced excitement and all of that. And I was in it. I enjoyed it. And then even the end of the night, the visit that I had, came home and watched some movies and some comedy stuff and laughed to myself. But I felt so productive at the same time. So it is really important for us to take those breaths. It's really important for us to give those little bit of silent time, even for 2 minutes, if you can just close your eyes and be present, connect to you. Because when you connect to you, you're connecting to the creator or God, whoever you believe.
Yes.
But when you don't, when you all of this using trying to accomplish whatever you're wanting to, you're not connecting.
Yeah.
So guess what's happening? Now you have to work harder.
Yes, I agree.
Because when you connect, all the information is coming through you and you're able to create whatever you want. But when we disconnect, the only way people want to prove me wrong, go for it. When we're just using like go, go, go mode, we in our head. We're not in our body. Then we have to push harder. You have to do more.
I feel when we say go, 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 even if we have it in our subconscious, I feel like our feeling is,
Body is feeling
yeah, tight or
hey.
stressed
And
or,
then what happens? You get overwhelmed
mm,
and stressed. And when you're overwhelmed and stressed, do you think you can get a lot more done?
no, I have to like keep it slow until
Yeah,
I get what I want. And
yeah,
if you make it slow and you organize your time, you will get everything you want.
exactly. But by giving some, like having those conscious time, that's what I mean by when you giving yourself a few minutes to just sit, focusing on your breath, focusing on your heart space, connecting to your heart, connecting to the creator, connecting to the earth,
Mm,
right? Moving your body, all of that, going out in the nature,
mm,
all of that is actually going to give you more energy
yeah,
to be able to create all of the things you want.
yeah,
Otherwise, you're disconnecting.
yeah.
And now you have to work harder than you feel like you're like, now what do I do? Right? Now what do I do? I was going to actually, maybe I can just for a quick second, just kind of walk through everyone. But everyone who's going to be joining me next week, the workshop I'm doing on the Saturday is relating to stress, being overwhelmed, and I'm going to walk you through and explain because another thing is people use that word a lot, right? Not understanding what's happening to them, anxiety, stress, and all of that. So I'm going to explain that, and I'm going to give tools and also walk through at the end to be able to release the stress, to balance your nervous system, because the whole thing is to give yourself those silent time to be able to balance
Mm,
because the life is all about two ways, duality, right? Love, fear,
yeah.
pain, pleasure. So everything there has to be a balance. When we have too much of pleasure, getting that dopamine release without having to do any work,
Mm,
that's not good. Or when you just focus on too much on the pain and stress, and we don't experience the pleasure, that's not good. So
mm,
being able to balance.
yeah.
by having those silent moments. Because when you silent, guess what also happens? Your answers come through.
Yeah.
Your mind is
The
clear.
solution, like
Solution comes through.
more
You can make,
creative.
yes, all of it, all of it, because then you can make the proper decisions, right? When this is so busy, do you think you can make the right decision?
No, absolutely no.
How many times we've done that? We've made decisions on that stress situation. Does it go good? No, right? So having that silent time, having those little breaks of, I'm not talking sitting there watching TV and flipping through. I'm talking about just coming into your body. I'm
Mm,
talking about focusing on your breath.
mm,
Even simple thing, and you probably notice I do this a lot, right? Simple thing is bringing your hand to your heart and connecting and bringing that breath, focusing on the breath where your heart relaxes.
mm,
And then feeling roots down your feet all the way. So you are connected to earth, connected to the creator, to the light above. Now, from this energy, what do you think is going to happen, Mariam?
everything will be fixed, and you can do everything you want and get everything you want.
Yes. So this time of the year is really important because people get more into the
Overwhelmed.
overwhelm, because even if you're not celebrating Christmas or any of that, you're in midst of it.
Yeah, because all things around you, it's going
Yeah.
fast.
So people might think, well, I don't celebrate Christmas. It doesn't matter, but you're part of it.
Yeah.
Work, other people you around, you go to store. You might get more frustrated because you go into stores and there's lineup, you're like, well, I don't celebrate Christmas. Why? You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's like coming to the point of giving yourself that time to relax, to take those breaths when you're in the lineup. Or you know what? With clear mind, you would end up doing things differently, like I did. I do. I go shopping early in the morning. And guess what? I don't know.
There
You
is no
told me
people at
to
all.
go in the middle of the day. I've been like this for a long time, even before COVID. I always do all of my stuff earlier or later in the night
There
or
is
in
not
the
too
day.
much people there. Yeah. Too
Yeah.
many
So
people.
I don't get worked up.
Yeah.
I would not go out there. If you asked me to go there, do anything in the middle of the day or afternoon or anything like that, no way, unless I'm desperate, somehow run out of something, I might. So take those breaths, come into your heart space, plan stuff, relax, and then things will happen. Otherwise, all you're doing is you're causing harm to yourself and you're causing harm to everyone around you. You're taking that energy of being stressed out and nasty mood and all of that and spreading it to everybody around you. So give yourself this little gift of silent time. And even if it means 1 minute sitting in bed before you get out of bed, taking those breaths, just imagining your day. That's simple as that. Imagine how you want your day to be. Put your hand on your heart, sit, take those slow breaths, and now get up and go do the things.
Thank you so much. It's really important topic, especially with the like very fast life.
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
this. We need it. All of us.
Yes, and this
Thank you.
time of the year is really needed, and that's one of the reason I decided to do that workshop coming up, is because it's so needed. Because we don't want to take all of this in the new year and then sit and complain why our life is like this. When we have the tools are here, we have it with us, but sometimes we don't realize it. So just having that
Or
awareness,
forget.
we forget.
Yeah,
We
some
forget.
yeah. Today, I will remind you to register with Radha for her like a free workshop. It's very important next Saturday.
Hurry up because it's
Yeah,
gonna
hurry up
fill
because
there.
there is a limited
It's-
space. Okay, please. Thank you so much, guys. See you on Saturday with the
Yes.
at the
Also,
work.
did want to say there's going to be some surprises at the end. So you might be able to win sessions with
You
me.
will
So
tell me or no? I will be a part or no?
you can be if you want. But
Okay.
you have to attend and be there till the end.
Already I registered. I can like leave you alone.
There you go. So yeah, so there is going to be some gifts that I'll be giving at the end, and you just attend and stay there till the end. So what I'll also do is at the end, I will have about 30 minutes of question and answer. So this is interactive. It's not like we're just talking and live recording and Zoom or anything like, I mean, on Facebook, this is going to be Zoom. You're going to be in a sacred space with me. And it's going to be interactive. I will have a whole bunch of things that I will ask you questions for you to practice it and give you tools, and it's going to be recorded too. So,
Ah, great.
yes.
Thank you so much, Radha, and thank you for everyone like follow us and watch our like episode. See you next week and before next week on Radha's workshop on Saturday. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.